Folks, I've been talking for like 10 minutes and I didn't realize I hadn't hit the go live button. Hell. It's Mac, aka Mr. Burger. And I gotta tell you, I gotta warn you, I'm a little bit tipsy. It's a little bit tipsy. Not a lot tipsy, but just a little bit tipsy. I'm a little tipsy. So Mac, aka Mr. Burger, that's who you're talking to. That's who you're listening to. How dare you? How dare you, David D? Uh, uh, Talking about this not being a professional stream. I'm actually quite dizzy. Hello, Emily. Hello, David D. My loyal companions. I tell you who I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for David D. Very often I give David D a hard time and imply that he is a man of alternative lifestyle. He's not. He's not. He's the straightest man. He's straight as an arrow, I tells you. Straight as an arrow. And he's a good friend and a loyal listener and a hell of an engineer. Hell of an engineer. He was nominated for the American International Radio Engineer Corps Awards, the AECEA Awards, as we call them. He was nominated for those 3 years running because the amazing job that he does on this show. He's a hell of an engineer and a good friend. I'm thankful for Emily, who is hopefully going to destroy David D in the chat championship league, because as much as nice things I just said about David D, I would hope that Emily would triumph over David D as a victory for women. Breaking a glass ceiling, if you will. I hope she triumphs over David D and takes her place as chat champion for 2024. I hope she does it. But if David D wins, then he just wins, and he will lord it over me until the day I die, because that's just the kind of petty jerk that he is. I tell you what else I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for the crew that I work with. I'm thankful for Kira. I'm thankful for Crow. I'm thankful for Quizmaster Darnell Quigley. He's a real professional. His show works out a lot smoother than this one. But I'm thankful for that guy. I'm thankful for my brother from another mother, Iron Oxide. Thankful for him. Who else am I thankful for? I'm thankful for Elena. She's amazing. She's wonderful. She is my reason. And now that idiot Vladimir Zelensky is starting to talk about peace in Ukraine, hopefully we can, make some things work. Get her and the stepson over here so that she can watch this train wreck that is my life in person. Anywho, I'm thankful for Albert, the greatest kid in the entire world. His mom complains about him, but she loves him, as do I. What are you what are you saying there, Tom? Of course I'm okay. I am okay as a man who has had several uh, vodka tonics with a spritz of black cherry juice uh, together. Tom Connors, let me tell you something, my friend. It's delicious. Delicious. I know you don't drink, so therefore I have to make up for you. I had to make it up for you. But you smoke the devil's lettuce. So there you go. The devil's lettuce, Tom. Stop it. For it is a man who smokes the devil's lettuce who will never enter the kingdom of nirvana unless he is on his knees and looking to the giant green dragon in the sky. That's from the Bible. I am thankful for Tom Connors. Tom Connors is a great guy. He's a great guy and a much better professional than I will ever be. Tom Connors has made a real difference in my life. Let's see. Hold on. Then why does Jesus dress as a hippie? How dare you, you blasphemous, beautiful bald man? He doesn't. That's just the way he was depicted in those pictures. Anyway, Tom Connors is a great guy. I'm happy to be working with him. I hope to God that in the coming year we get some decent funding together so I can fly Tom down here and put him in fly Tom down here for a couple of days, and so I can get him in our live action kind of a short / promotional film called The Duel. Uh, I actually want Tom to play one of the characters in it's a action science fiction horror film that Jesse, myself, and the crew are putting together. I have been bothered by my entire crew to get back to making live action films, and you know, and I guess I'm falling into the peer pressure. We're gonna make a live action film next year. Well, at least do the short film, which is going to be a promotional piece. We're trying to get some crowdfunding behind, and I want Tom and a few other people to be in it. It's not that big a deal to fly him down here for a couple of days and then send him back up. It's really not that big deal. Probably could do that. Fly him down here, put him in a hotel. It cost me about $750 to $1,000. It's worth it. This is just a very small part. But I'll tell you more about that as it come up. But The Duel is something that Jesse and I will be producing and shooting sometime next year. So, but that's not to say that we're not going to work on Mr. Burger. So again, I'm thankful to Tom. Really am. Tom has been a great help and just an all around good guy. All around good guy. I am absolutely thankful to Yellow Flash. And I'd say that if I was tipsy or what's called Yellow Flash has again made a huge huge uh, part of my life. Not so small, actually, Tom. It's the actual film. You're in it for over, you're in it for full 30 minutes. The back half of the film, the middle of the second act and the third act, you're in it for what's called. You die in the end. Spoiler alert, but it's a very cool death. It's a very cool death. So if you want to know what it's about, Tom, It's about you remember Steven Spielberg's first film? The very first film he ever made was called Duel, and this is an homage to that. Only it's a science fiction uh, film where it's the same premise but with a very cool science fiction twist. Very cool science fiction. It combines both Close Encounters and The Duel, both two Steven Spielberg films. It's not a ripoff. It's an homage, Tom. It's not a ripoff. It's an homage. And we're gonna shoot I think going to shoot a 1 minute 30-second trailer, but we're also going to shoot uh, I think a 3 to 5 minute short around it down here. Jesse and I are spending quite a bit of money, probably upwards of $5,000. We're gonna do the cost of it, and part of that $5,000, like I said, be to fly you down uh, on a very reasonably priced airline, extremely reasonably priced airline, and throw a flannel shirt on you and give you a fake shotgun and ball cap, and have you do some stuff which I don't want to talk about totally right now because it'll spoil it. So anyway, Tom Connors and that. Again, I'm thankful for Yellow Flash, and I'll tell you why I'm thankful for Yellow Flash. A lot of people don't know this. I don't know if I've ever brought it up before. I did a Yellow Flash used to do these call-in things after Flashcast where we would let people call in, and I wish he would do it again, but I understand why he does it because he hardest working man in show business. Hardest working man in show business. He's right up there with Andre and Tom Connors. They work harder than anybody. But anyway, Yellow Flash used to do this call-in show, and on a whim, I called in and introduced myself as Mr. Burger. And I believe Anna, and Irene was there. I think Tom was there too. And Yellow Flash just asked me, what do you do? And I said, I want to create a pop culture podcast. And Yellow Flash, I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it because it changed my life. Changed my life. I'm serious. Changed my life. Yellow Flash said, man, don't do that. There's too many people doing that anyway. Come up with something different. And do you know that was the very minute, the very fucking time that I came up with the idea to do the trivia, to do the game show. About 43 minutes after he said those words, he said, man, don't do that. Everybody's doing that. Come up with something different. Come up with something unique. Now, he was drunk at the time. That's why whiskey and vodka and scotch are far better than the devil's lettuce, Tom, because you get good ideas from that Bud Day. And that's how the trivia thing started. That's how it got started, people. Yellow Flash literally said, do something different, and I did. And that happened almost 2 years ago, 2 years, 3 months ago. And we started off with no viewers and no people watching. And now the weekend show is averaging, over 1,000 views and growing. We grow about 3 to 5% every week. Every week. And David D has been there from basically the beginning. So again, I'm thankful for Yellow Flash. Yellow Flash has been a really stand-up guy. And I intend to help him any way I possibly can. Eric July is a fine fellow. Jay, the C3PO, 3C Drunk 3PO is great. But I want Yellow Flash to make $1 million off of this book of his, The Mighty Golden Patriot. I want him to make hey, my name is Urcon's here. I wanted to make a Yellow Flash to make $1 million off of The Mighty Golden Patriot. I want him to make money off of that, and I'm gonna help him do it. I'm gonna buy the book, but I'm creating 3 cartoons, and I hope he will use them to promote that book, because I want him to be as successful as he possibly can for 2 reasons. One, he's a stand-up fucking guy. Yellow Flash is a stand-up dude. He's awesome. That's my boy. And I tell you what else, I want him to make $1 million because I want Ethan Van Sciver to fucking freak out about it and go on a pie eating binge and choke on a fucking piece of blueberry. I want him to eat a blueberry pie and choke to death on it. I am thankful for Minor Zircon. He was there at the very beginning, as well as with David D. Minor Zircon. He's working on the weekends, so he only pops in every now and then. But Minor Zircon has been a hell of a dude through the beginning. Minor Zircon was there when we had 23 people. Minor Zircon was there when we had 16 people on the weekend show. Minor Zircon has been through this stuff with all of us, and I appreciate it so much. He's a great guy. I am surrounded by magnificent Latinos. Latinos help build my entire media empire. Jesse is of Puerto Rican descent. Rob is Mexican Cali. Just I couldn't get where I'm going without the help of I couldn't get where I'm going or be what I needed to be without the help of Latinos. They have really fucking helped me. They really have. And I tell you what else I'm thankful for, if Godzilla ever attacks the city I live in, what you need to do, get yourself a couple Puerto Ricans, 2 or 3 Mexicans, and turn them loose. Turn them loose. Giant monsters or giant robots. How dare you, sir, say that I'm drunk? If I was drunk, could I do this? See, I don't think so. You get yourself a couple of some Puerto Ricans, a couple Mexicans, and if a giant robot attacks your city or a giant kaiju monster, you just turn them loose. Set them loose in the city, and they'll fucking take them down. Now, they're no good against supernatural threats. Latinos are no good against supernatural threats. But your giant robots and your kaijus like your Godzillas, just fucking take them out. Just turn them loose. You don't need the National Guards. You don't need them. Couple Puerto Ricans, couple of Mexicans, maybe a Dominican, and it's taken care of. I tell you what else I'm thankful for. My cat, Sylvester Aloysius Plum. He's Professor Sylvester Aloysius Plum. That's what he's a good friend of mine. He's a bit of a racist, but I can look past it. How dare you, sir? Yeah, my cat's a racist, but you know what I mean? Nobody's fucking perfect. He says some really awful things. He is also a drunk. like myself and David D. He often gets in my liquor cabinet. But you know what? I love him. The best investment of $73 I ever made. Sylvester Aloysius Sylvester Aloysius Plum. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. Folks, I don't know if you know this, but when you've had a few vodkas and cherry juice, it's a little bit difficult to concentrate. What was I saying? What else am I thankful for? I'm thankful for the fact that I'm not standing up because I would uh, 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 one beer left. That's a shame. I'm thankful for I'm not standing up because I would fall over. I would be kissing the floor right about now. What else am I thankful for? I'm thankful for voodoo that you do hoodoo. Thankful for that. I'm thankful for everybody that tunes into the show. Winslow Red Cross. The Libra View. I'm thankful for Awesome One. I'm thankful for Captain Bipto. I'm thankful for Rabnad. I'm thankful for Brian Norton. I'm thankful for Six. I'm doubly, I said this already, but I'm saying it again because she's awesome. Emily. Thankful for Emily. I'm thankful for everybody that tunes in, all the regulars that tune in, and all the new people. I'm thankful for all of them. I'm thankful for the fact that I didn't have turkey because I hate fucking turkey. We had pork roast, and thankful for that. Pork roast. What are you talking about? I'm thankful for hot European chicks. I'm thankful for that, but I'm actually thankful for even hotter Russian chicks. Because that's what my girl is. She's Russian, which is essentially European, but with a better accent. What else was I saying there? I'm thankful that Donald Trump is the 47th president of the United States of America. I'm thankful for that. What did you turkey and prime rib? Are you big timing me, David D? Is that what you're doing? Is you bragging? You had prime rib? You think you're better than me? You're not better than me, David D. All right? You're sick of your big timing and humble brags. I had enough of it. I've had enough of it. Where was I before I was? Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm thankful for Sydney Sweeney and her assets. Prime rib. I think you're so cool. It's your complicated shoes. I'm thankful for who else am I thankful? Oh, Selena, Scream Queen, Diesel, uh, Vagabond. I'm thankful for Professor Dad, Strider, and all the Iron Oxide Friday Night crew. Thankful for all of them. What is this nonsense? I went to a fancy local buffet. Good stuff. I see. But still, you didn't need to bring up the prime rib. We'd all like to have prime rib, David D. We'd all like to have it, but I prefer to eat something that the common man can eat. Because I am one of the common man, a true blue American patriot, blue collar through and through, not prime rib. You want to fight about it? Oh, you lucky. Lucky. Shit. I'd love to do 3 Thanksgivings in 1 year. I love that. Actually, I'd probably end up dead. Listen, folks, I don't drink all the time every day. I just on holidays. Just on how it's knock it off, David D. Knock it off. Hey, Rabnet, I just said how much I was thankful for you. Well, and forgive David D's narcissistic bragging. There's no place for it on a holiday, a civilized holiday. I don't know. Tom is he's probably watching a movie, editing a video, and partaking in the devil's lettuce, while condemning me for having just a tiny bit of vodka. Just a tiny bit. A small amount, if you will. How dare you once again implying that I am inebriated? How dare you, sir? How dare you? The liberal view. How dare you? Half a bottle? No. More like 3/4, if you will. Well, I couldn't. I drank until the cherry juice was gone. I had to. It's a law. What was I saying? Back to what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for stovetop stuffing. It's delicious. And they make a gluten-free version. Actually, no, they don't. This wasn't stovetop. This was another brand, but it was gluten-free stovetop stuffing is what it is. Stuffing. But gluten-free, using gluten-free products is delicious. Delicious. I'm thankful for pea salad. I love pea salad and cranberry gelatin. Let's see what David D's nonsense. Swedish meatball, bacon wrapped scallops, seafood bisque. David D's a foodie. Just stop it, will you? Just knock it off. I'm very happy with the food that I had, and I wouldn't eating Swedish meatballs on Thanksgiving is blasphemy, really. Gluten is a substance. When you look at bread, if you look at white bread, you see all those little holes in it. Gluten is what causes those holes. And it's something that I am highly sensitive to. It makes me sick. It makes myself and Kira sick. We both have gluten allergies. Elena, my girl, she can eat it. Elena can eat it just fine. But she's given up gluten for a lot of reasons. She's giving it up. But yeah, gluten is the devil's urine. And I don't touch the stuff. I don't touch gluten. Yep. Uh, oh, great. Hey, your mom's name is Elena. Every day, 3 times a day for nearly 6 years, I've been calling. 6 years. I don't want to talk about that. That'll get me down. Just keep my spirits up. David D putting in the work here on this holiday festivities. Listen, get yourself a Grill Mates seasonings thing, won't you? Get it. Get one. And get yourself one. It's only $1.79. The descriptions in the chat. Just get yourself some. Click on the link and go to our Amazon store and get a Grill Mates for you. It's delicious and it seasons your meat. It helps out the channel. Minor Zircon, don't send us a super chat. Click on the link and go get yourself some seasoning or buy yourself a George Foreman 7-in-1 Beyond Grill. All right, I'm going to open up the show to call-ins. This is probably going to be a terrible mistake. What am I going to do here? How do I do this? Does anybody want to actually come on? MAGA, America first, last, and forever. God damn it. Does anybody actually want to come on? Hang out for a minute or two? Anybody? Anybody? Say a few words. Let old Mr. Burger know what you're thankful for. Let old Mr. Burger know what you're thankful for. All right, what the hell? I'll drop the link in the chat. There it is. No cameras. No cameras. No cameras. No cameras. What was I saying? What was I saying? No cameras, just audio only. Unplug your camera. Just your microphone only if you want to come on. What was I saying? Man, I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy, bro. Dizzy. Oh, good for you, Money Zircon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Money Zircon. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. We can need that. We need help. Get yourself a seasoning. We only get about like 17 cents, but just, we sell a few thousand of them, we might be getting somewhere. What was I saying? I want to thank Anthony from Dark Gift Comics, Brian Kriskow, Von Coleman. I want to thank who else? Brian Kriskow and Von Coleman, Matt Barr, the great and mighty Matt Barr. Another brother from another mother. Matt Barr, an absolute beast. I want to thank War Campaign and all the members. Everybody who calls himself War Campaign, I want to thank you. I want to thank Vito Giswaldi for making this a very interesting year. What a absolute horrible stupid, mentally ill human being. Thank you for being a worthless degenerate, Vito. You I spent probably well over $1,000, paid a PA and bought information, ran a criminal background check. I did a lot of stuff to dig up information on you. And you know what it all amounted to? Nothing. Nothing that fucking interesting. You're just a run of the mill pervert degenerate. But you should be thanking me, Vito, just Wally, because I'm the one who basically can prove, at least legally, you are not a pedophile. Vito is not a pedophile. But what Vito is a fat mental patient who pretended to be one for almost a fucking decade. Think about that. Vito pretended to be a goddamn pedophile on Twitter/X for almost a decade to fucking what? Build up his credibility to achieve internet clout. What a fucking mentally ill moron. Of all the things that you can pick, you can fucking pick to be, to get attention on yourself. Hey, everybody, I'm a pretend pedophile. What a fucking moron. You fucking idiot. You fucked up your whole life and your whole fucking career over a joke that nobody got. Over a fucking joke that no one else thought was funny. You're a fucking idiot. Oh my God. It has been fun fucking with Vito this year. It really has. It has been fun fucking with Vito. It was very, very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. It was a great time. I got to admit it. How the fuck do you do that? Because of what I did, and Vito publicly admitted, or at least I'd like to take credit for it. Maybe not. Who the fuck knows? I'd like to take credit for the fact that he publicly admitted he has, quote, dated men and trans women, which is essentially the same thing as men. That's basically being redundant. He publicly admitted it. That's a great thing, buddy. I hate him for the fact that he didn't admit it during our conversation. Maybe I should have just asked him the question. I actually found out about 2 weeks after that. Before he admitted it on the EVS show, I found out that, yeah, he had dated both men and trans women. Again, the same thing. And that was one of the greatest fucking moments of my life, because it happened during a period of time when Vito was like totally down and depressed. It happened during that whole Vito's gonna get fired from biggest problem in the world. It happened, and he was just spiraling down during that period of time. It was fucking the greatest most hilarious goddamn thing anyone could witness. It really could. It really was. It was fantastic. Uh but I fucking digress. So yeah, I'm thankful for Vito. Thank you, Vito, for uh being you. You fat, gross, degenerate piece of crap. I'm also thankful for the grassy knoll. I'm also thankful for that is 100% Iron Oxide's idea, and I'm glad he's allowing me to do it. Uh, uh, I am I'm so happy that he came up with that idea. David D, you are welcome to participate in that in a real world sense if you want to. You really are welcome. Because you are the one that really got me totally into the Y-Files, and now I'm a huge fan. Really didn't know what it was until you brought it up, and now I'm a huge fan. I never miss a show. I've even watched all the back episodes. Great show, and I would be. Uh, it sparked my interest in a lot of subject matters, my friend. I'm into the phenomenon and the weird stuff, specifically UFOs and UAPs and so forth and so on. And again, David D, I would totally be open to you being on the show. You don't have to show your face, but I would totally be open for you to be on it because hell, the show might not exist if you hadn't made the suggestion. Iron Oxide came up with the name, but I was the one that kind of threw out the concept, and I got the concept or the initiative from doing it from you. So there you go. We're gonna do that once a month. And the thing is, though, here's the thing. Uh, uh, David D. I think I was gonna do it on December the 11th, but I'm telling you, the whole thing's gotten bigger than what I initially planned. What I initially planned is just to sit around, shoot the shit. But I have started to do 3D graphics for it. I have started to do uh, motion graphics for it. I've started to do it like an actual legit documentary that I could technically take and post it up on YouTube as a documentary or try and get it up on Tubi as a legit documentary. Oh God, I wish I wasn't so messed up. Because here comes the pain. Uh, uh, Vodka is a rental. You eventually have to pay for it a little bit later. Uh, what was I saying? I want it to be better than what I initially planned. Just a live stream. Because I got so much stuff, David D. David D, you would not. I got thousands of videos of stuff that is, there's a bunch of stuff in there that's fake, but a bunch of stuff in there that is uh, borderline, maybe real, maybe not. There's a bunch of stuff in there that is legit, and it is it could turn into something really, really good. I don't know if you're aware of the 4chan whistleblower, David D. The guy on 4chan that supposedly worked for a crash retrieval unit of UFOs. I don't know if you're aware of them, but I've been listening to AJ talk about it for weeks now. And that's what changed everything. That's what changed everything. The 4chan guy is the reason why I may postpone the grassy knoll until either late December or middle of January because there's so much information in that leak. There's so much information in that leak uh, that I would absolutely like to cover. You understand what I'm? You understand? You understand? You understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying there? I don't know if I can even bring it up. So let me try and bring it up. Try and bring it up right here. All right, David D. Maybe I can bring it up. Maybe I can bring it up. Everybody talk amongst yourselves. All right. You talk amongst yourselves for a minute while I try and look this up. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Hang on just a minute. Maybe I should play some music here for your enjoyment and discernment. For example, this thing right here. All right, this is the famous Antarctic cave. The famous one. Brian, myself, and Vaughn and Darnell and Iron Oxide. You know, we're gonna dig into this stuff, the mysteries of Antarctica. Probably not on this first show, but we'll probably do it in February. But dig it. Listen, if this is a fake, it's a good fake. It's a good fake. I'll tell you that right now. And I've been looking at this thing for maybe a year or so. And I'm telling you, it feels real to me. And nobody credible has disproven it. Nobody credible has given an explanation for it and everything else. I know what it takes to do CG, bro. And the very idea that you have blowing snow like that in the shot, it's not that it's not super difficult to do, but it's super difficult to make it look good. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, that's some. If it's CG, it's some good CG. Let me start a bit of music here. I'm gonna do Stars and Stripes. I'll do Stars and Stripes. I'll do Stars and Stripes. Hell, America First. This is that's the kind of stuff we're gonna get into. Let me see if I can. The whistleblower didn't know anything about Antarctica except for a couple of things he heard in the course of his job. You understand what I'm saying? In the course of his job, he heard some things, but he wasn't familiar with anything going on in Antarctica. He was assigned to deal with stuff that was happening in the Atlantic Ocean, specifically Southern Europe and Northern Asia. So that's it. That was his thing. And also, what was strange about the whole deal is the guy really didn't know that much about Bob Lazar.
On the bottom side of the disk are the 3 gravity generators. When they want to travel to a distant point, the disk turns on its side. The 3 gravity generators produce a gravitational beam. What they do is they converge the 3 gravity generators onto a point and use that as a focal point. Then they essentially bring them up to power and pull that point towards the disk. The disk itself will attach onto that point and snap back as they release space back to that point. Now, all this happened.
I've heard him explain that like 5 or 6 times. It's very difficult for me to get my head around what he's talking about. It sounds like he's talking about warping space-time to move from place to place. So I'm not sure exactly if that's what he means or whatever. Maybe that's what he's talking about. We'll get into that too. Again, the whistleblower, the 4chan whistleblower, didn't know anything about Bob Lazar. Acted like he never heard of Bob Lazar, which makes me kind of suspect a little bit on his story. So again, very, very strange stuff. I want to get into that before I put the whole thing out. You need to watch it, David D. You need to watch AJ's breakdown of what he believes the 4chan whistleblower. He goes over the entire post. You need to check it out and ask yourself, do you buy into what the hell he's saying? Because some of it sounds legit and some of it sounds weird, mostly because of the way he's talking. AJ is like, somebody who works in a professional capacity wouldn't talk like he talks. But I don't know if that's reason enough to doubt him. I don't know if that's reason enough to go he's not telling the truth because he talks a little bit on the unprofessional side. I don't know. That was his whole thing. I'm thankful for making the decision to maybe postpone it and put more effort into it and trying to make something out of it that can generate a little bit of cash. Hang on a second, I gotta go pee. Hang on. I'm highly skeptical of these whistleblowers because they're not. I don't believe. I gotta be. I'll tell you straight up. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I don't believe a word Lou Elizondo says. I believe Lou Elizondo is lying through his teeth. I don't believe a word Chris Mellon says. I don't believe a word anybody. To the Stars Academy. I don't believe a fucking word. I think Nancy Mace is a great patriot and a good American, but I think she's being duped. Hang on, I gotta pee. You know what I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for two things. Not remembering to mute the microphone just then. And David D once again insinuating that I am some sort of woman. Folks, making it into the toilet was a little bit of a chore. Just a little bit of a chore, I think. In a minute to recover. I'm fucking dizzy. I'm dizzy. God, I love vodka. You want to know something funny? My girl is Russian and she doesn't like vodka. Doesn't like it. Matter of fact, there's a lot of Russian foods she doesn't like. She actually doesn't like Russian foods, a lot of Russian foods at all. And my soon-to-be stepson is going to make a far better American than I ever will. And I'm the most patriotic, hardcore, America-loving motherfucker you'll ever meet. I love this country. You know why? Because I spent 11 years out of it. Actually, more than that. I spent 15 years out of it, all total, on and off. 15 years traveling all over the world. And I've always said, you wanna love America? Leave it for a couple months and then come back here and figure out real quick this is the best place on earth. There ain't no place better. Russia is a much nicer place than you think. It's actually a pretty nice place. Get yourself into a small city. Get a place in the town center in Russia. Fucking paradise. And let me tell you something about the ladies over there, folks. They got to walk everywhere to get stuff. And walking keeps you in shape. It's something in the water. Russian women are just they're absolutely divine. They're divine. I married one and about to marry another. Fucking divine. Eastern European women in general. Russian and Eastern European women, absolutely, and fucking that. They're great. You know, they're great. From Germany to the Czech Republic, Poland, to Russia. Notice I skipped over Ukraine because all the women have basically left. Ukraine is essentially empty, which is not the fault of the average Ukrainian. It's the fault of warmongering pieces of shit like Victoria Nuland, Alexander Vindman, Tony Blinken, Joe Biden, and the rest of the fucking neocon uniparties, scumbags. And Lindsey Graham is also a homosexual, a closeted homosexual. Maybe that's the reason why he wants the world to end, because he feels guilty about it, which he shouldn't. As I said on a video earlier this week, there is absolute. Oh, Minor Zircon's here. Minor Zircon is here. Minor Zircon, everybody. Minor Zircon is here. Hello there, Minor Zircon. Say something to the people.
Hey, what up, people?
Turn your volume up, Minor Zircon. Good to have you. Good to have you. As I was saying, neocons suck. And now I'm done saying. Where are you, Minor? Whoa. Minor Zircon fell off. I offended him. Somehow I offended him. Turning up his volume probably was a very offensive thing. Anyway, come on back, Minor Zircon. The people love you. What was I saying there? Being thankful for things. Being thankful for. I'm thankful for my health. I'll tell you that right now. I'm thankful for my health. As you know, I'm an amputee. And in the leg region. I can still walk, I can still run, I can still dance. The only thing I can't do is jump. There he is. How's it going? I thought I had offended you. Say something to the people, Minor Zircon.
I couldn't monkey with the thing and I hit the wrong button.
That's all right. How have you been, my friend?
I have been well.
It's good to know. Minor Zircon and I were one of the people on the AfterFlash call-in show.
Oh hell yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that's the my origin story. I think Minor Zircon was there when I was born. I think he was. When I first became, I had been Mr. Burger for just a little while, but I had truly embraced the full form of Mr. Burger during that show. It really is good to hear from you, man. No joke. This is not the vodka talking. It really is good to hear from you. We miss you on the weekends. I know you got to work, but we sure as fuck miss you on the weekends.
You gotta wake up super early so I go to sleep.
I hear you. I hear you.
I tell you what, at night feels a lot more fun. I can stay up and do Sunday show. It's great.
Hang on, let me see if I can turn you up.
Yeah.
Hang on. All right, now say something.
Something.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I turned you up on my end. But like I said, we do miss you on the weekends. And Minor Zircon, you weren't even here when I was talking about the fact that, or maybe you were, the fact that howdy, Sean. Hey, Sean. You've been with us from the good old bad days when there was you and maybe 6 other people. But yeah, we appreciate you, man. All the little super chats and everything, we really appreciate you. No shit. Hey now. The accusations are flying. Are you gonna stand for that, David D? Are you gonna defend your honor? I guess not. Minor Zircon, are you there? Come in. I think he's still having trouble with his mic, but we're glad to have him. Minor Zircon, when you come back, jump in and tell me what you're thankful for. Just tell me what you're thankful for. Wait a minute, hold on. This makes no... Explain yourself, David D. Oh my God, I am so dizzy. Fucking Smirnoff is no joke. Oh, he's coming in again. I see I need to drop him here. I'll bring him in here. Minor Zircon, are you there? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
I see.
Yeah, the freaking browser crashed.
I see. Let me turn you up again.
Oh my God.
All right, now say something.
Something.
All right, Minor Zircon, before we lose you again, tell us what you're thankful for, my friend.
What do you mean?
Anything. Just tell them. Give me something you're thankful for. Anything.
Oh, I'm thankful for my girl and my baby.
All right, that's a great thing. Me too. Only my baby is 14 years old and he's acting like a jackass all the time.
That's a teenager's job. I mean, they don't get paid for it, but they sure act like it.
I tell you, man, I'm working a bribery because I'm over here. I'm bribing. Spend a lot of money on bribes. He knows where the allowance comes from, and the kid loves money, which is a good thing. I don't have a problem with that. He loves money. He understands the value of cash. I am not spinning in my chair. I'm spinning in my vodka. How dare you? Fuck. I'll be honest, man. My head is feeling a little cloudy. Oh my God, here's 6. I am so thankful for 6. Six has got a life. She's got a family. I mean, Kira's got a life. She's got a family. She's got places to be. Not as Zircon. Hang on, we gotta play the thing. Where is it? Oh God. Here we go. Six, I must apologize. I know you probably can't tell, but I'm a little bit tipsy. Thank you for the $2. But yeah, Kira is just, she's I think she's at her parents' house eating something gluten-free. Good Lord. It's a hell of a year.
You don't get Kira, but you get me. You get
I'm happy to have you, man,
or you get a Mexican.
Damn straight. I love my Latinos. I couldn't have done any. I'm being fucking serious when I say I could have done anything without Rob and Jesse. I really appreciate Rob and Jesse very much. Really appreciate them. And I endeavor, Money Zircon, to pay them back for all that they've done by making us as successful as possible. I gotta. Mr. Burger's got to break big. Having no music so loud doesn't drown out your blaring alcoholism. I even slurred the word alcoholism. How dare you, my good lady? Have you not indulged? Is it not better than Tom's constant adornment of the devil's lettuce? I should get credit for that. I'm not one of these new age young people that goes for the marijuana. I'm an old man. I prefer my liquor.
Me too.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I mean, I was born in the 80s, but but I'm not a marijuana guy either.
No, I mean, it makes me fucking, I'll be honest with you, it makes me paranoid and fucking angry.
It never really did it for me. I remember when I first tried it, my friend was like, "Hey, here, get this," and I was like, "It's not for me." He's like, "No, you gotta keep doing that until you like it." I was like, "That's stupid."
Mine is Zircon, and 6 make a great point. Yeah, it does smell better, and it is stupid to smoke all that shit. It just,
fuck yeah, dude. I just polished off some rum chata earlier in the day. That was some good stuff right there.
Oh, okay. Tell you what, I am having a hard time keeping it steady. I'm having a hard time keeping it steady.
Just lean back in the chair so you don't actually fall off.
I decided to do this from the old bed. Oh, the music's too loud? Hang on. I can't tell. Hang on. I'm turning it down, 6. I'm turning it down. Hang on.
Yeah, the crescendo really got out there.
How about that, 6? I hope that's better.
Yeah, that's much better.
I told you I'm thankful for 6. This is one of many things I'm thankful for.
The music kind of makes me feel like I need to be playing some Fallout 3.
Yeah. Never got into it. My friend Jesse did. keeps telling me to get into it. I will at some point. I just don't have the time. I'm doing too much stuff.
Yeah, Fallout 3 and New Vegas are the only ones you need to play. Everything else can be ignored.
Yeah, I'm eventually gonna check it out. Eventually gonna check it out. I tell you what else I'm thankful for. Fish fries.
Ooh.
They're great. They're absolutely great.
Oh man, I'm thankful for tamales. That's my jam right there.
Never you mind, Six, about my liver. You worry about your own liver, young lady. You worry about your own liver. How dare you? How dare you? Hey, Minor Zircon, why don't you sit in and be Kira for a second and let's do a bit of trivia. Let's see how this goes when I'm a little bit tipsy. Here you go. Read this and you know what to do.
Better than artists, people.
Fantastic. Wow, where is it? Oh, there it is. Billy Ocean. Crap. I really am drunk. I fucked up. That's not Billy Ocean. That's someone else. The Caribbean. That's right. The answer is the Caribbean guy, and that's the song I've Got No Clue. That is that song. I've Got No Clue. I've Got No Clue. Little known fact, charted quite well in the U.S., but it didn't do anything overseas. But here's the wrong answer from David D. Billy Ocean, Get Out of My Dreams, Get in My Car. That's wrong.
Oh, that's a good song.
Got no clue.
I mean, he was talking about like a 14-year-old, but hey, good song.
Absolutely. And neither can I, Six. Neither can I. They all look alike to me. They all look like a little bit like James Earl Jones. All right, moving on. Normally, Minor Zircon, when I talk gibberish, it's a joke. But this is authentic gibberish. This is some real gibberish.
Yeah, like a Blazing Saddles. It's like, that's real, authentic, old West gibberish there.
Yeah, damn right, my friend. That's what you're getting right here. Authentic old West gibberish. What the? Okay. Let's do this one right here, folks. Here we go.
Saturday night, folks.
Oh, you know what? That's right. Six did a racism. Six did a racism. We can't let that slide.
That's racist! That's racist! That's racist! That's...
Get out of here, little boy. Can't you see I'm drunk? Get out of here.
Run, boy, run!
Can't you see I'm inebriated? Oh God, I am not on my game. I almost let Six get away with doing a racism. And if you let Six get away with it, everybody will get away with it. Here we go. Move on.
You get tuned, people. Set an artist.
Six is right.
Is it the Ace of Base?
Nope. UB40 tampon wine.
Wow.
But David D is more right with UB40 Can't Help Falling in Love. So there's right and then there's right. Oh boy. Mine is Zircon. Keep the people entertained for a second while I adjust my position. Hang on a second. I'll be right back, folks.
All right. I can't see the chat, but for some reason, when I click over to YouTube, this thing tries to sign me out of StreamYards.
You can just click on up there where it says comments. You see all the comments where it's on the right hand side. Just click on the comments. Jeez. What is this? What is this? What the hell is this? Fucking.
Oh yeah, there it is. Hey, I did not know this. Let's
Piece of
see.
mail.
Mac has to poop.
How dare you? No. She's a nurse, you know. She would know.
Yeah,
She's a healthcare provider.
this reminds me.
One of the
One time,
angels in the field of medicine. One of my frontline troops. I'm thankful for all nurses,
especially the hot one.
Six is the hottest. And anyone who says any different, I'll beat the crap out of them. All right, what was I saying? What was I saying? All right, here we go. Let's get on with the show. Get on with the show here. God damn, the room is really fucking spinning here. It's spinning pretty good. Let's get on with it here with another one from the 90s. Can't hear anything.
Some strange reason it had to be. It was all a dream about Tennessee. Take me to
Tyler's matters, folks. That's obviously Tupac, so go from there.
Obviously. It is difficult to maintain the old equilibrium.
Reason it had to be. It was all a dream about Tennessee. Take me to another place.
All right. Hang on, folks. I'll be right back. I'm just putting on throwing a sheet over the shoulders because it's a little cold in the lower Adirondacks, where I'm currently residing. All right. What the hell? Hold on. There it is. Amazing how difficult a sheet can be when you're not 100%. All right. Mine is Zircon. Do you know the name of that song? Oh, Mine is Zircon's gone. Oh my God. Mine is Zircon's not here. That is, of course, Arrested Development, Tennessee. What was I saying? Arrested Development, Tennessee. That is who that song is right there. What's going on? As do I, Six. As do I. As do I. You know who I don't miss? David D.
Kick me again.
That's all right. All right, now let's get on with the show, Minor Zircon. It wouldn't be a Mr. Burger show if there weren't technical problems.
It's gonna be my fault this time.
Are you sure? On this show, you can never tell.
No, it's definitely my fault. I can't make fun of you about it anymore. Ooh, good song.
Wow.
That was fluffy, definitely.
You wouldn't think that just moving over 12 inches in bed would send you spinning so much that you can hardly sit up straight, but it can. Of course, that is Inner City Bad Boys. Look at that, Minor Zircon. I'm drunk as a skunk and still holding it down, baby. Still holding it down. Where's the button? Oh, there it is.
Batman was the closest. Except for Cops didn't make the song. What's next? Oh God. Oh God, this is one of my favorites. One of my favorites from the 90s. Love that fucking song. Like I said before, it's a real regret of mine. I never got a chance to see them in concert. Never did. Always broke as a joke when they came to town. Ooh, David D.
Like I said, it's gonna be between him, Socially Distanced Gorilla, and Emily.
What's that song? I can't remember.
Yeah, Social Distance Gorilla, that's Plush, Stone Temple Pilots. But Social Distance Gorilla is consistently huge. Emily is like just a fingernail out of first place. She and David D are literally battling for top slot.
I think the only song that I have ever gotten like right off the bat was when you played the
It's nonsense. Minor Zircon, you were always good with trivia when you were being serious. Shit. You were really difficult to beat when you were being serious.
I can't be serious.
Yeah. What do I got here? Hold on, Minor Zircon. Let me get into another folder here. Woo, fucking alcohol. It's no joke, Minor Zircon. Bad music from the 90s coming up. Crap music from the 90s.
Oh my God.
Fucking horrible. You know what else is horrible? David D's misplaced narcissism. How dare you? David D, I will treat this contest fairly, and if you win, I will happily send you the belt, but I won't be happy about it. Nor will I allow you to lord it over me for the rest of my life.
No, Ramnet, that's not in sync.
You wish.
Yeah. That's a good band. They were good. I'm saying they're not this bad.
Fuck, I hate that group. Actually, that brought on a migraine. Now my head's hurting. My fucking head is my head is throbbing now. Oh, that was a bad call to play that. Shouldn't play that when you're drunk or nearly hung over. Here we go with another one from the 90s. What did this fool say?
You get a poster of Dick Lachey over your bed.
How dare you? How dare you? Now you've gone just too darn far. Issue yourself a demerit. Don't you dare insinuate that I would even be remotely interested in whoever that is. I don't even know who that is. You get to you young punk. How dare you? This is an outrage. An outrage. How dare you? How
Yeah,
dare
we
you?
all know Joey Fatone.
How dare the two of you insinuate homosexuality on my part? How dare you?
Funk slap bass mixed with the dance hall and hip hop beats and funk guitar and deadly on the mic with one hand.
I never understood the popularity of that group. Fuck, I never did. I never understood it. That shit was played every 5 seconds.
I think I heard it on K Rock, but I don't remember the name of the band or the song.
It's just here it is. Hold up, let me back it up. I keep missing the cues, man. I'm drunk. I keep missing these cues. I mean, I'm not.
Cool. This is not a test. There's no time to roll. How you gonna cope with your active buses?
That was, of course, 311. Come.
Oh yeah, 311.
Of course, you would forget. Everybody forgot him. Of course, you don't remember him. Nobody does. The hell are you talking about?
I
I'd
only
be
remember
worried if you
one other
did
song
remember.
because it was that horrible that it just got burned into my head. The
Yeah,
one where they
I
talk
would be
about like
actually.
some amber or something.
I would literally be worried if you actually remembered him. Thank goodness, one demerit has been issued. Good, good. Justice. That's what I call it. Justice. Let's get on with it. Let's see. Okay. I really had. I like this lady. I like them dirty, you know.
Oh, baby, fly away to Malibu.
I like women that look like they would slit your throat while you're sleeping. I'm into that type of chick. Telling you. Don't sleep with one eye open type girl. That's for me.
I like to keep my eyes closed.
Not me. That bitch right there would definitely kill you.
Is this it? Man, is this trash?
I'm not talking about rat poison or nothing. I'm talking about cut your throat or wake you up long enough to see the gun in your face when she pulls the trigger.
Ooh.
That's the type of chick I'm into.
That's
And that is, of course, David D is right. Whole Malibu.
yeah, there you go. Oh. You know, she was the first one that actually spoke about the Harvey Weinstein thing, like really early. And they
Really?
pretty much destroyed her for it.
What did he try to come on to her?
I don't recall if that was it. She was being interviewed at a red carpet, and she's like, "If a guy named Harvey Weinstein tries to get you to be in this movie, don't go to him. He's disgusting, and he's gonna try to do things to you." And the guy that was interviewing her was like, "Oh, okay then," and he just like turned away from her. And then afterwards is when they started calling her crazy and that she's like all these things, and pretty much everybody turned their back on her afterwards.
Well, she turned out to be right, thank God, folks.
Yep.
These minor zircon facts coming to you from Minor Zircon. Uh, that's why we love him. He comes up with these little factoids. Here we go.
Silent artist, people.
I'm tossing up punchlines that were never there. Over my shoulder, piano falls.
Crashing to the ground. There we go. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. We'll do a couple more and wrap it up.
I'm tossing up punchlines that were never there. Over my shoulder, piano.
There we go, folks. That is, of course, REM Great Beyond from the Andy Kaufman story. Really great movie. One of the few things that Jim Carrey has done that I actually like.
A lot of
Don't
people
like
got
Jim Carrey.
REM, but they didn't get the song name.
Yeah, REM, The Great Beyond. All right, let's do a little bit of this. And do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of this. Hang on. Talk amongst yourselves there, folks. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right. Dumb and Dumber was a good movie, man.
It really was. Very good movie. Minor Zircon, I am very happy you're here. Thank you for clicking the link. Thank you.
No problem, brother.
Really glad you're here. All right, a little bit of Euro trash. That is a very classic dance track from Europe. Super classic dance track from Europe.
I think the only thing that would get me pumping more would be Gunther and the Sunshine Girl.
That's a bad joke. All right, Minor Zircon. I tell you, you know what, Minor Zircon? Hey, look me up on X. Send me a PO box or something. Now for clicking the link, I'm gonna reward you with a Grill Mate Spice Ensemble. I'm gonna reward you for it. Yeah, I'll send you a spice. Smash Burger. What do you think of that? There you go. You've definitely earned it. And I'm glad to have somebody riding shotgun is better. I don't say as many. That way I'm really not. Hopefully I won't say anything too bad.
Yeah, I'll take care of things. Horrible.
1978, Minor Zircon. Here we go, 1978.
All right, we got Name That Tune, people. Better than art.
Yeah, it's starting to get to me now. It's starting to hit me now, Minor Zircon. Can't fuck with three quarters of a bottle of vodka and not pay for it.
Yeah, so I'm with vodka. When you mix it with stuff, it tastes good.
It does. Vodka tastes terrible by itself. It's absolutely horrible by itself. I do not enjoy it by itself at all. But I will drink. You put a dirty sewage water in it, I'll drink it.
Oh, this guy. Oh man, David D's got it. Limp Bizkit Nookie. Yep, that's it.
That's it. That's it. Oh, let's see. Last one. Here we go. No, second to the last one. Fuck, I love this woman. I love her. It's definitely a fake car because she would need to sit on a pillow to be tall enough to see over the steering wheel.
Yep.
She's like 5'1".
Oh, David D.
I may listen to some of her stuff after we're done, as I try and sleep on my stomach. All right, last one, folks. We're gonna wrap it up. Last one is gonna be this one right here. The worst song human beings have ever created. Worst song. Fucking worst song ever made by human beings.
Is that a Dixie Chick?
No, you wish it was the Dixie Chicks. No, sir. That is even worse than Milli Vanilli 6. Even worse.
When I found out the truth about Milli Vanilli, I was like, what the? Seriously?
Fucking horrible shit. Horrible. That is Wilson Phillips. Hold on. And folks, that's gonna do it for the old broadcast tonight. I want to thank my co-host with the most, Minor Zircon, a blast from the past, one of the super fans. We were there at the beginning, literally there at the beginning. When I got the idea to do this show, Minor Zircon was there. It's crazy. Literally, Minor Zircon was there. And the guy who sounds like Hank Hill. He was there too.
Yeah, I remember him. It was hilarious.
So I really am thankful for all you guys. I'm thankful for all you guys. Minor Zircon, the chat, Six, David D, Sean. I'm thankful for all you, Rabnad, every one of you, Emily, Tom Connors, everybody. One day I'm going to do a show where I just name off the chat because I'm very happy with all of you guys, very much. You guys make all this really possible, and we really appreciate you so much, man, so much. It would have been a hard year mentally, spiritually, and physically for me if I didn't have this show. If I didn't have it, this is my break from my life, my mini vacation I take for an hour every week.
Yeah,
and it makes me realize even my girl isn't here, and my kid ain't here, but I'm not alone. Not alone. You guys continue to remind me I am not alone.
Oh, you're not alone, brother. This is a really good show, and we appreciate it.
You guys are really good fans, and I really appreciate it a lot. I really do. All right, folks. Before we get too mushy, I'm gonna call it a night. From the Mr. Burger Studios in the Lower Adirondack area, I bid you love, peace, and chicken grease. Myself and Minor Zircon We're